You gonna love this.
Welcome to Talk That Talk with Bugzo and Molly. Today we have
Molly be coolin'.
Big Bugzo, go Lakers.
Yeah, Chris Stacks, go LeBron.
and I'm your host, Pete Bo. Today we're going to talk about a few different subjects, starting with Kawhi's Eastern Conference Finals performance. Has Kawhi shown that he's in the conversation of best player in the league?
I don't feel Kawhi is the best player in the league.
He's the top.
He's the top.
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah. You can argue it.
Yes, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
You can argue it.
Yeah.
Who would he be in the conversation with? Like, who else is in the conversation?
I want to hear Molly answer that.
Y'all should listen. I'm gonna tell you.
It's so biased. We know
the best
these two niggas
players in the world is Steph Curry,
Top five. You top five.
Kevin Durant.
Say it.
I'm gonna say LeBron. LeBron James. It's hard because you don't even make the offs. I don't understand why your name is being brought up. But out of respect of who that man is, LeBron James, Kawhi. And who would? Okay, so what's that? 4, maybe.
Shit.
So I would say yes, he's in the conversation for best player.
James Harden.
I don't think. To me, Kawhi Leonard is not in the conversation for best player in the world. He's in the conversation for one of the best players in the world. I don't think.
Why is he not in the conversation for best player in the world?
What doesn't he do? Or what hasn't he done? What hasn't he proven?
He hasn't won on his own. He won when he was under the Tim Duncan reign. It was Duncan's team. He won Duncan, even though Duncan was on the back end.
I'm about to say, we just had to talk about this.
We just had this talk.
Duncan was
but I would need to see him lead a team to a championship on his own.
So if he win this year, where is he at?
That's a whole. If he was to go and beat these Warriors,
right?
Where's he at?
He's the best player in the world.
You probably would have to say.
Okay, so he in the conversation. He ain't had a chance to prove himself yet.
Yeah.
He's proven himself.
There's a lot of basketball left. So at the end of the season, he may be.
All right.
That's
I can live with that.
That's my opinion. You agree?
He's for sure in the conversation with best. For me now, he wasn't at first, but watching these offs, he for sure in there.
He been in the conversation for me ever since he was scraping the Warriors. The niggas was up like 25 before Zaza got that nigga ankle hurt. He was doing this thing. He been a factor. That nigga played defense. He got his mid-range game is cool. I mean, honestly, the way that he played, it reminded me of Jordan a little bit, bro. Honestly, like just the finesse that he got and like how big that nigga hands is, bro. He just be like, that nigga, he's saucy, bro, and he got defense. He up there, bro. Like if somebody argues him for best player in the world, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think he is, but if you think he is, I ain't gonna look at you like you crazy.
He top 5, no doubt.
For sure, top 5. For sure.
And been top 5. That's not new. He been there.
When he's healthy.
When he healthy, yeah. I agree with that.
Shit, that nigga ain't healthy right now. He look tired. Look 1 or 2.
But look who he playing though. How you gonna look when he play against the West?
Look who he's playing though.
I mean, the Bucks ain't even like they a one-trick pony, bro.
Hold on.
They a
Molly.
one-trick pony, bro.
Hold on, Molly. I did not just hear a LeBron fan say, "Look who he's playing though."
Who has LeBron have to play the last 25 fucking years against the fucking Warriors, bro, in the finals and shit, bro?
Talking about the finals. He's in the East right now.
I know. I'm just saying. If he goes.
So you're about to discredit him for playing the 60-win Bucks, the team with the best record in the NBA? You're gonna discredit him for that?
All right, guys. We're gonna get into the Bucks right now.
Yeah.
I'm not discrediting him. I said he's top 5.
Who LeBron beat last year? He didn't beat 1 star in the playoffs.
Look, the Bucks have the best record in basketball.
Who he beat? What star he beat in the playoffs last year?
He beat DeRozan and them. Sent them niggas home 4-0.
DeRozan and them.
4-0 though.
But you want credit for that?
4-0.
But you wanted credit for LeBron for winning them
4-0 though.
Okay,
and I think the Raptors had the best record.
And Oladipo was going crazy. Beat them. He beat the fucking Celtics, nigga.
Who y'all had to beat last year? Y'all had to beat Harden, right? That's a superstar.
Yeah, we beat Harden.
Who else y'all beat?
Well, not necessarily came back, but we was down.
Y'all was down 3-2.
They should have won, bro. But we
Who else y'all beat?
I don't even shit. You would probably. I know we beat them. We beat Houston. I think we beat the we beat the Pelicans.
Anthony Davis is a superstar.
Facts. That's a fact.
But y'all skunked. Y'all was 4-0.
And we beat the Spurs.
Okay.
We beat the Spurs.
Go ahead to the next question.
all time. But man, I had a debate with my cousin one day about Kobe and LeBron, and I was defending Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
And but when he broke it down to me, he kind of made me look crazy. And he kind of came with who the fuck did Kobe beat? You know, like them Laker teams, the people they beat.
They beat AI.
You talking about in the finals?
Everybody knew they was AI and them wasn't that good.
They got that dub that first game though.
They beat the Nets.
But you have to rewind.
They had Kmart, they had
They beat the
Kids,
Celtics, they beat
Jefferson. They had some
This
niggas
is the
in
problem,
Nets.
though, bro. Everybody's trying to jump. Who do we beat in the finals, nigga? Kobe was winning in the West when the West was the top of his game, bro.
Fair enough.
He beat Tim Duncan, your boy, your top five. He beat him 4 times.
That's who I was winning. The Spurs or the Lakers was
You
down
got
there
to think, bro,
winning.
in 20 years,
They won
Kobe
10
got
rings.
5 rings. Duncan got 5. That's
Me
10 alone right there, right?
Me and him was specifically talking about the finals. When you look at the Lakers
Yeah.
teams that they beat in the finals, they wasn't that great.
The East weak.
Yeah.
That's why LeBron been winning every fucking year.
That's a
He's
fact.
been weak for 30 years.
Well, I just had to
But
say
who
that.
does that, though?
'Cause
Like,
you were saying
just
like
'cause-
who did
Who
LeBron?
does that break down who they beat?
No, I'm just saying like who like if the East is hella weak, like it ain't just easy just to go to the finals every year.
Yeah,
Then every team would do that shit.
It is. But
Is
we're not
that easy?
We're not going to that road.
Okay.
We get to let it go.
The only year
Next topic we got going is Savage Splash Brother. What do you make of Steph Curry's play in the Western Conference Finals?
I want to skip Molly first.
I have another part of the question too. I want to say.
I want to skip
Oh,
Molly
see, that's
first, though.
all right. You go.
I got another part of the question though too.
Okay, go ahead.
It's 2 parts.
What do you think of his play also when Durant went out?
Yeah, which is pretty much the
That's the
same
same
thing.
question, right?
Same question.
It's kind of the same.
It's kind of the same question.
Keep that on camera. He was high right there. But we with you. We with you. I want to go first.
Go ahead. You want me to go or you want to
No,
go?
I want to go
Go
first.
ahead. Go ahead.
Now, y'all know I've been on record for some Curry disagreements. As you know, for sure.
But you're not a Curry hater. I'm gonna put that out there. before
I was.
Okay.
I was at the time.
I've never really seen
I was
you
a
hate on
LeBron
him.
hater at the time. I had to grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Okay.
grew up.
This Curry nigga, man. He's not the best player on the planet, like my boy would say right here. That's just crazy. But watching him that last 2 games versus the Rockets, right? And that fucking sweep. But my thing about what I love about them, he was like, they was laughing. The Warriors was laughing in that Blazers series.
Yeah.
Like real life. Like they was really literally on the crowd. There's no way in hell these niggas about to beat us. You know what I mean? Like that's what
Yeah.
But that nigga's a cold killer, bro.
Yeah,
I got nothing more negative to say about that dude, for real. Yeah, he balling, bro. And the way it seemed like when he played with Durant on the floor, he's not as aggressive. But I mean, shit, if you got another nigga that can score 40
Because KD
in his
just
sleep.
fucking secret weapon. If they play the back end, he'd be like, hey, here, KD, just win the game
Right.
for us.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Exactly.
But to go do what he was, it's amazing, bro. I got nothing else negative to say about the nigga. I honestly though, let's keep this on camera because if he play like a bitch in the finals, I'm still gonna hold him accountable for that. You feel me? That's what I really need to see him ball at in the finals. But as of right now, man, that shit he doing is
I got a question for you, Molly, real quick. So off that, if Curry was to the face without Clay, without KD, without Dre, if he just had regular niggas around him, like most LeBron teams, you got regular niggas. I know he had Kyrie,
Go ahead,
whatever. I'm just saying. But like on teams like you know, like if them niggas would have got hurt in the 2015, if KD wasn't there, if Clay was hurt and Dre was hurt, could Curry drag a regular ass team? Hold on. Just answer the question. Is Curry, since you think he's the best player, you think he's the best player on the planet? You say he's been the best player for the last 5 years, right? If that's the case, could if he had a weak ass team, could he drag them to the finals?
What we're doing is your team shaming him. It's not his fault that he has good teammates.
It's not his fault, but
Yeah,
I'm
you can't- you know what I mean?
but the load, he don't gotta carry as much of the load because he got good niggas.
But not to be rude to you, bro, because I know you really want to get into this.
And I just think that's crazy. Like, oh, your teammates are good.
This is my thing, though, bro. I've been on record of saying this shit too. Of course, bro, we overcredit a lot of them Warrior niggas, especially Draymond, Clay a little bit, bro.
He's all
These
heart.
niggas are really good players and look as good as they are because of him.
That's what
It's not the other way around. So that's why, like, Draymond wouldn't be no fucking 3-4-time All-Star if he wasn't playing with Steph Curry. And that's
right.
Like I told you, remember when they showed y'all record since y'all had Durant and Durant don't play and Curry played, they're 39-1.
Thank you.
Right?
sir.
No, I'm not saying. No, I think the Warriors are.
Thank you.
No, I'm not.
Because
What I'm saying with him is,
what
I'm saying with him is like, bro,
there.
that Curry shit, bro. Even when Curry don't play and Durant play with this team, it looks different, bro.
Not the same.
It just looks completely
And I
different.
love KD.
It's hard for me to explain it, bro, but it really does just look different.
So the answer is Curry a better player than KD? A better basketball player?
He's
not.
not.
Not to me. I don't think he is.
But he has the biggest gun in the world.
He does. And all right, Molly, what makes Curry a better player than KD then?
You're watching it with your eyes. He just averaged 37 points. But they said that was the most points ever in the Western Conference Finals.
Sweep.
They just, with the sweep, 73 games, anonymous MVPs, beating Kevin Durant. When he had Westbrook, like he's been doing this year in and year out. I don't know what more y'all want from this dude to do. And you just brought up the finals. I have the numbers, my nigga. His finals, people just say his finals is bad and just run with it. They completely ignore the numbers. They completely ignore
the average like 27 or something like that.
How is it bad?
How
is that bad, my nigga?
It's not bad.
27 wins.
How is that bad?
His finals overall, he averaged
It's like 27. The worst one was 2016.
That's because the last two. All right, I'm not about to get into it.
I'm listen.
I mean,
The last 2 years,
has he won the MVP in the finals?
The last 2 years, his averages in the finals, points wise, have been higher than his previous ones.
Okay,
why is that though?
Fair enough.
Because you gotta guard KD.
You want to say KD? That's what he's saying.
It's not rocket science. That's not what I want to say. It's not rocket. It's facts, bro.
Whatever the reason is.
What did he average that first year in the finals versus the Cavs? When Kyrie
like 25,
The
24,
first
something like
year,
that.
listen, the only bad one is 2016.
That's the one y'all got 3-1.
That's the only bad one. He averaged 22. Everything else is like 25 and up. Everything else is 25 and up. People say he played bad in the finals. People say he played bad in the playoffs. But when you look at the numbers,
I just think
that's
I
not true.
don't think he played bad, but I think when you need I think we just get so dependent on Steph Curry making that shot to seal the games and he a killer, bro. He's an assassin.
Right.
So I just think that if you go back to 2016, that nigga had 3 different shots to win the game. They just scored for 5 minutes, bro.
Right.
You feel me? I just think that's just a stat. People remember that type of shit. Steph Curry from the top of the key, this nigga didn't hit no rim, he hit all backboard. Yeah, and then you feel me, did the block and then Kyrie all the shit.
Niggas don't remember when y'all was down 3-1 to OKC, nigga. Clay came and
saved the
But
day.
that don't matter. You can't do that with the greats.
That nigga Clay-
Everybody that had games where they got saved, right?
Jordan got saved?
Well, no, but Jordan
been saved before.
I don't know.
Everybody's not perfect, bro.
But Jordan.
These
When
niggas
did
been
he get saved?
saved
Tell me the
before,
game.
bro.
When did he
You
get
probably
saved?
Steve Curry hit a game winner in the
You probably
finals
say-
before,
you probably
bro.
He passed him the ball, nigga. He told him he was passing the ball.
Curry hit the shot.
He hit the shot, but Jordan mapped out the play. That nigga told me. He told that nigga, he said, look, this is what I'm going to do. They going to double team me. Come to the top of the key. I'm going to pass you the ball. All you got to do is make the shot,
We got to
bro.
throw off with another LeBron fan question.
No, I'm just asking.
But I want to. That's my second thing. Because we're going to re-ask this Curry question. We're going to have to make this a whole nother segment.
You got to
made
do a Curry show, nigga, because I'm tired of niggas playing with my nigga.
But it's not even playing with some nigga, bro. But this is where a lot of niggas. This is where a lot of niggas just get the shit fucked up at. First of all, bro, like he said, could he carry a team like LeBron had to with a weak team?
We don't know.
All right, bro. Y'all.
Can he do it? Answer the
LeBron
question.
is so great to y'all, bro. Y'all just instantly, no matter who he got, them niggas is just weak. If they lose, them niggas is weak. It's like that every year, bro.
Bro, the niggas do drunk ass shit, bro. Feel me?
Okay,
JR,
bro.
the niggas is cats, bro.
Okay, bro.
George, he gonna say, who said George Hill balling this? You see what that nigga did last year? Nigga missed a whole ass free throw to win the game. Niggas be weak,
Right,
bro.
so look.
So you with Brian,
This is another $1 million question here, right? Why do niggas look much better when they play without him? Why does George Hill look better
They
playing without LeBron?
They probably scared.
Let's name another nigga.
It's probably too
You're not
much
recording this, is you? Oh, let's name another nigga. Why did Rodney Hood look so much better this year without playing without LeBron?
Because
The list goes on. I don't name this shit because it don't matter to me, but the list goes on.
Kyrie don't look better.
Kyrie's a goof.
Let's go back to that, bro. Let's go back. This was wrong with niggas. This is not what I want to say with
Boston,
niggas, bro.
y'all let a lot of people do
Hold on, bro. This is what's wrong with niggas, bro. We put niggas on such a tight rope these days because what niggas like LeBron did, and they went teamed up and they expect niggas to just do shit so fast, bro. Ben Simmons and beating them, this is only them niggas' second playoffs. And we expect them niggas to win championships already.
Right.
It don't go like that for niggas, bro. This was Kyrie's first year really playing without LeBron in the off. And yes, he lost. It's his first fucking year, bro, in the off without LeBron,
He's out of there. He's out of there.
Okay, bro. And LeBron just played without Kyrie this year and they made the offs.
That nigga
Like, why
was
we not
hurt
say
for
that?
He was
over 500 and we were still the eighth seed.
Yep.
Nigga with LeBron on the floor, I had NBA League Pass.
We was not the 8th
I got
seed.
NBA League Pass. I watched us lose to the Hawks with LeBron on the floor,
Yes.
the Grizzlies back-to-back, and the fucking Pacers,
Hold
bro.
on.
With LeBron on the floor, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Y'all gotta stop
Hold on,
making
hold on.
excuses for that, bro. It's
Hold on.
excuses,
Hey,
bro.
Molly,
This is the truth. This is the truth.
The nigga was still hurt, bro.
Oh wow.
He was still.
Nigga, you on the
nigga
floor.
was
If you're on the
hurt.
floor, bro, you on
Right,
the floor,
right.
bro.
Look. What happened?
This
What
is
happened?
facts,
No,
nigga.
hold on. But what happened? Listen, when the nigga lost in 2016, everybody said, "Oh, Curry
Why are
must
you
be
going to
hurt."
2016, bro?
Curry
Talk
must
about
be
this
hurt. Okay,
year.
well this year, nigga,
Do we
Curry
exclude
Curry
Curry being hurt?
Curry was on the floor.
Curry
My
broke
excuse
his
for
finger.
2016
He just broke. What
is
excuse?
Draymond. And Curry, yes, Curry was on one leg, but he was on the floor, so we don't
So
need
he
to hear
was
about
hurt.
it.
We don't make
We don't need to hear about
All
that.
right, so Draymond missed one game. Y'all should have been able to get the other two.
Draymond.
One of the other two.
What does that have to do with
All right, bro. Listen, the nigga was
Talk
still
about
hurt, bro.
LeBron's season
The
this
nigga
season.
was hurt, bro. He was hurt. Simple as that. He was hurt, bro.
Okay.
All the niggas was hurt. Kuzma got hurt. Motherfucking Bi got hurt. All the niggas was hurt. They wound up getting hurt, bro. Shit happens.
Okay.
They was up, nigga. The niggas was the 3rd or 4th seed in the West, nigga. Before the nigga got hurt. Up dub on the Warriors at home, nigga.
I love y'all
they was
so much,
straight,
bro. We were like 30 games in and we were the 4th seed. We were the 4th seed. I'm not taking that from
Yeah, he was
these
still
niggas acting
balling, bro.
These niggas acting we was 10 games over 500.
look,
That's when
look,
LeBron got hurt, bro. It was like a one game.
It
It was like a 1 game separation between 3 to 10.
It don't
during that
matter.
time,
It don't
bro.
matter. It don't matter.
At the end of the day, no, before you continue, a fact is a fucking fact, bro. When he got back, we still were over 500 and we were in the 8th, 9th seed. You were right, maybe not 8th.
We was out of the
We were
playoffs.
still in the, we were out of the playoffs.
Listen.
He still played 30 games, right?
Listen,
I mean,
didn't do
he
shit.
didn't play all 30 games because they was sitting that nigga.
LeBron,
They sat him because we lost to the fucking Hawks.
Yeah.
Right.
We lost to the
They
Grizzlies.
shut him
All
down.
these bum ass teams with him on the floor, bro.
Yeah.
So you can make
So
the
he was supposed to win.
excuse.
So he was supposed to
that
win all the games by himself. That's what he's supposed to do.
no, but this is the problem is the
No, they say that
problem
now.
is the
But if we
fans.
would have won all those games,
Right.
LeBron would beat all these niggas.
Yeah.
But if you lose, he wants to win them by himself.
the LeBron.
Right.
And
Exactly.
before you
You
get
got it
to
right,
the
nigga. He figured it out, nigga.
These
That's
niggas
how
try
it
to
go, nigga.
compare.
When
They
we
try to
win, it's
compare.
on LeBron.
They
If
try
we
to
lose,
compare,
nigga, it's on the
bro.
other niggas.
They try to compare, bro, the greatest athletes to ever play basketball, the chosen one, the round one pick one. You want Curry to do the shit he's supposed to do. It don't work like
No,
that, bro.
only when niggas talk slick. That's what. Then I want to see him do some godly type shit, nigga.
Well, here's the
when
thing.
niggas is talking out the side of their neck, then I'm like,
Well,
okay,
here's the
well,
thing.
compare it. Go ahead.
Curry changed the whole game.
He did.
That's godly.
He did.
He took away the center position. It's
He
damn
did.
near not even. It don't even matter no more.
Facts.
The entire way of the game, the way the game is being played, is completely different.
Yeah, that shit not fair.
Because of Steph Curry.
Yeah,
Our next
you're
question.
right.
Well, I want to say something about LeBron James fans.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Because-
we're gonna go to the next
Yeah,
slide.
when the nigga came back and it was only a game or so back,
Yeah, facts. We was talking that shit.
he back, we about to win,
Yeah.
it's on one, he
Yeah.
healthy,
Yeah.
and then as soon as he
But
take
he didn't even
L's,
look the same. Keep it real. Did he look the same?
well, you
Monty?
just gotta keep
When?
the same energy that people
When?
like to
But
say.
then he looked the same.
What
Then
season
he-
you talking about?
I'm talking about when Brian this season when Brian came back off the injury,
It
and
was-
he even
it was juice.
But hold on,
We
I
got-
was juice.
we
I
all
was talking
wanted-
shit too.
That's all of you.
You
It's
right,
not
you
about
right,
you.
you right.
I'm not singling you
But
out.
I'm asking you, but did he look the same, bro? Did he look healthy?
Looks fine to me.
Nigga didn't look healthy, bro.
Well,
It still averaged 28, 8, and 8.
Exactly.
Think about it.
See what I mean? You see how fast he go? He wasn't healthy, but he still averaged 28. Nigga, if you can average 28, 8, 8, you're fucking healthy.
You should be winning.
You should be
But
winning.
I'm saying, but if the other niggas that you
Whatever
got
it-
to
whatever
walk
the
with
excuse-
shots, bro.
No, see,
What my
there you
nigga
go.
supposed
See
to
how
do?
fast he just went that whole
What my
line?
nigga
When
supposed
other
to do?
niggas missing
He
shots.
got everything. What you would have had 40, 20, and 20, nigga?
Y'all got that bad, bro.
Y'all got that back. Just proved though.
bro.
He just literally
All right, nigga.
looked in this camera and proved that everything I was just saying, bro.
I did
He
not.
just
I didn't
literally
prove
did.
shit.
You just went from he wasn't healthy. That's why we
He
didn't do
wasn't
it.
healthy.
Then you went to,
Look
but
what
he
he
still
did.
averaged 28, 8,
I'm
8.
just saying,
Then you went to, if niggas ain't making shots, what he supposed to do? It's all
saying.
the other niggas. It's all the
I'm
other niggas,
saying,
right?
I mean, if one nigga's doing everything, nigga, you can at least do a little bit.
But LeBron
You
played.
have to put
LeBron
some
played.
responsibility on him. Because
He did.
When you win, you give it to him.
No, you facts.
So
facts.
when he lose, you can't every time that man
I'm not
lose,
saying.
start pointing at everybody.
I'm not saying this on everybody else.
But they do.
Only one thing I put on everybody else is the fucking game one of last year's finals, nigga. That's on everybody. My nigga dropped 50 in Oakland, nigga. He dropped 50 in Oakland, nigga. And, bruh, come on. All you gotta do.
That nigga JR is a
That nigga, I put that on everybody
I spoke
else.
to this nigga the next day.
Were y'all
I
winning when that happened?
was there about to
What
cry,
was the
bro.
score when that happened? Wasn't it tied?
It was close.
It was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
1 point game. I was there.
It was a 1-point game.
And that nigga missed them free
Who was
throws.
up one?
No, this is what happened. The refs reversed the call on
The
KD.
Warriors were up one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, up one.
Up one. No, it was
up
two.
one. Hill went to the line.
He missed
Right. No, he made one.
The nigga got the ball.
When he got the rebound, he thought they was tied.
He thought it was tied.
Tied, yep.
No, he thought they was up
He
one.
thought it was up, but it was
Okay, I
tied.
thought they was
So
up
it went
one.
overtime.
It was tied, yeah.
It's crazy.
So all
He
y'all
thought
did
they
was
were
like
up.
the fucking free throw.
Also, you still had a shot to win in OT.
I knew it was over at that point, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I said that shit
That's
was
what I'm saying.
OT.
So
I said
now
it
we're
was
back.
over.
So now we're back.
They almost stole one though.
Huh?
You almost stole
Bro,
one. They
no,
almost-
I'm mad.
I remember that.
Been a four
That would've changed. Hey, that would've changed the series. That would've changed the series. They wouldn't have won.
I said they was gonna win.
Would have been a 5
But
minutes.
they
It would've
couldn't. So
been
you don't think they could
six.
So hold on.
It
You don't think they
would've
could have got one at home? They
That
got one
one-
of y'all home court. They couldn't get one at home.
Clearly,
No.
they couldn't.
I mean, it was over after the first game,
They
bro.
played 2 games.
And then let's not forget.
All right, bro.
Let's not forget. This is the same nigga.
This is come out talking about his hand, bro.
He broke his hand. He fired on the wall, nigga.
Bruh,
He played with a broken
bruh,
hand.
the nigga in game, never threw a oop to himself, 2 hands shake the rim, and he came out after he was eliminated. I've been playing with a broken hand for the last 4 games.
Enough is enough,
That nigga broke his hand.
He kept
That
it.
nigga Hollywood, bro.
That's crazy.
I told these niggas episode 1, I wasn't gonna come here and talk about LeBron every week and the Warriors. The Warriors in the off, so we can talk about
Yeah, we
this
talk about
nigga just
Curry.
turned it into
All right,
a
bro.
LeBron
Go with the
episode.
next question.
Next question.
God
I can't wait till
damn,
next
man.
season, nigga. Fuck.
The next topic we got is All-NBA outrage. There's been a lot of talk about the All-NBA teams,
No.
snubs, the format, and then if did Clay deserve it. What do you guys think about that?
He deserved it.
Yeah, Clay deserved it.
He deserved it.
I'm gonna ask both of y'all, who did he deserve it over?
But again, I feel like it's team shaming, right? Like he just trying to do to me with Steph. It's not Clay's fault that he's playing with the best shooter ever. It's not Clay's fault that he has KD,
One of the best
Draymond
scorers
Green.
ever.
You know what I mean? And I feel like they're punishing him for that. I feel like they do that to the Warriors a lot. I feel
But
like a lot of them they've been snubbed over the years from multiple situations because they win 60 games in a ring. 70 games, you know what I mean? And I feel like the voters feel like it's unfair to give them certain accolades.
I feel like he got snubbed for sure because Clay is definitely a top 6 guard in the league.
Yeah.
All right. But at the same time, the niggas that won it over him are higher usage. They're higher usage guards, so it looked different, bro. It looked way different. Like he don't got as, like you're right. Like his team is better, so he don't got as much on his shoulders. The other niggas do a lot more shit, like as far as handling the ball and all type of shit like that. But he's definitely a top 6 guard. I don't know who I would have taken off.
Don't even just say handling the ball. Those other guards have to do more on a nightly basis than him, period.
Right, you're right.
They don't have
But
no
he's
nights.
still a top 6
They don't
guard
have
in the
no
league.
nights, bro, where they can go just sit
He
and watch Curry and Durant go for 40. They don't have
But when they go for 40, Clay still be having his little dub 1, dub 2.
He just proved my point, though.
I'm just saying,
he
like-
said he can't name who he would take off, because you can't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who I would take off. If I was gonna take somebody off, I mean, I don't think Kyrie's season was all that, but Kyrie's a better player than Clay. Yes, for sure. I don't think
24 and 7 shouldn't go over Clay.
where did Clay drop? He averaged like 23.
Slim, what Clay average this year?
He averaged like 22 or 23. Oh, probably like 49% shooting. That nigga, like, he doesn't miss. Except for like the first 7 games of the season where he was shooting like 19% for the
It's so
three.
crazy because it's backwards to me
Should
because,
Blake fucking Griffin?
bro, it goes by positions.
It goes by
Go ahead,
position.
Slim.
It's the guards, forward, center.
Clay averaged 21, 25.
21.
Okay.
But look, Kyrie's gonna
All
average.
those other
Kyrie's
guards,
gonna average. But they shoot the ball more.
all those other guards on that list average like 24, 25 points.
All right, but they shoot the ball more. If Clay got
Along with more assists.
but
I guarantee
Clay
you.
plays better defense than all of those other guards. He guards the best player on the other team every night.
Clay averaged 2 assists.
Is this the all defensive team or the all NBA team?
Oh, NBA.
Did he even make the all defensive team?
Nope.
Yeah, he did. Second team.
Second team.
Clay averaged 2 assists.
Because he's catch and shoot, bro. He don't put the ball on the ground. He don't
Exactly,
need the
bro.
pass.
So obviously the other guards have to do more.
Because their
So
teams
how
are
is
weaker.
he? Because their teams are weak. Okay.
Listen,
Like Molly just said, he feels like his team shaming. I feel like a lot of Warrior niggas get more team credit just because they play for them niggas.
Okay.
I hate the Warriors,
It's the
but I'm just
opposite
keeping
way,
it real,
bro.
bro. I'm
It's
keeping it real. I hate the Warriors, but I'm keeping it real, bro. That nigga's the top 6 guard in the league, and they cost that nigga 30 M's. That's burnt,
I just
bro.
literally asked you, bro, who should he take off? You can't say who he should take off.
All right, who's on there? Who's on there? So it's Dame.
The 6 guards are Dame, Kyrie, Curry,
Westbrook, Harden,
Westbrook,
and Kemba.
Take Westbrook ass off this year.
Westbrook.
That nigga shot like 19%, 20% from the 3-point line.
Westbrook took a hit this year.
Look, if it wasn't for PG-13, them niggas wouldn't have win. They lost the first round.
Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm gonna call a spade a spade right here, and the viewers at home, Google it, Slim, you Google it if you can.
Go ahead.
Y'all name me when the fuck a third option on a team was an All-NBA player, bro. He's a third option. Call a spade a spade. He playing with the Warriors, whatever he's doing, he's a third option, bro.
When he was a second option,
Right?
did he
a
make
third
All-NBA?
option? Yeah.
He's
I'm pretty sure he made All-NBA team before.
But again, man, I just think it's unfair. You can't punish somebody. You're punishing people for being.
Bro, but
So
how
who
can
you
you
take
say
off?
it's unfair, my nigga?
I would take off Westbrook.
So let's do it the other way. You would take Kemba Walker off
No, I said
because his
Westbrook.
team isn't good
I said
and this
Westbrook.
nigga is a third option. So we're supposed to give him credit for being a third option.
So,
But because you're a third option, we're gonna take him off.
So let me ask you guys. You said
Who would you take
Westbrook
off?
off.
I'll take Westbrook off.
I would take Kemba off. With all due respect.
Kemba was balling.
Yeah, he was.
Westbrook didn't really. I mean, he did Westbrook shit. He
Westbrook averaged another triple double.
That's wet. But I mean, shit. He's a
So if
high.
that's the case, LeBron should have made an All-NBA team. If you think Westbrook should have made one, LeBron should have made one.
Right?
Wait, why?
I hate to do that.
Right?
So if LeBron doesn't make it, the only argument if LeBron doesn't make it is because he missed
I'm just asking
games,
you.
bro.
You just said he just did some regular Westbrook shit. Damn, 23, like 10 and 10. He averaged a triple double, bro.
For the third
You should take him off for a nigga that averaged 21 and 2 assists.
That nigga
And he's
said-
a third option?
that nigga be
Are we not
saying-
hearing me say he's a third option, Slim?
But his defense doesn't come into play.
No, this is all NBA. They want to see niggas score. No disrespect, bro. How niggas don't give a fuck about defense?
Yeah,
How
they
many
do. Why you think
how many All-NBA first team Michael Jordan got?
a bunch like 12?
See what I mean? A bunch. He has 9. Yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna nut on top of their head.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nobody gives a fuck. I'm gonna be rude. Why is James Harden MVP? That nigga play no D. Nobody give a fuck about defense, bro. This is the
But-
All-NBA team, bro.
but-
These are the niggas. The niggas who make All-NBA teams are usually the niggas you're buying tickets to these games to go see these type of
The
niggas.
superstars.
And Klay Thompson is not one of them. I'm sorry, bro. We'll see. We'll
That's a
see
good
next
point.
year.
But I still think he should have made
people
it.
come see.
So you said Kemba Walker.
Yeah, I hate to do that.
Okay.
But I
just feel like
Hold up,
got
Kemba
the
Walker
highest
numbers. Didn't Kemba Walker average 26 this year or something like that?
I think Clay is better than Kemba. Make a long story short.
Okay, with that argument, what about,
Clay's not better than-
like Rudy
maybe.
Gobert? Because he didn't score shit, and he's really good
Well,
at defense.
it
And you
goes-
could have put Cat or
They gotta do
Carl
position,
Anthony
though.
Towns.
Yeah.
No, you could have put Carl
Anthony
Anthony
Towns
Towns.
didn't make
one?
No.
He's not on here. I'm looking
And
at
your argument is number
And
one.
Anthony
because-
Davis didn't
Hold
make
on,
one.
I don't like that argument because you talk about what Westbrook did, like as far as rebounds and shit like that. Like you said you don't
You gotta
got to
take Rudy Gobert
rebound
off.
is defense too. That's defensive rebounding, bro.
You gotta
like that. Like what he's doing, bro. He's still exerting it, but his energy on the court, bro.
Rebounding is defense.
I'm just,
too.
that's a defensive part of the game. You got to defensively rebound,
What's
nigga.
Kemba Walker numbers?
25 and 6.
He should be off it for a nigga average 21.
You got to take Rudy Gobert off.
No, you
Bro,
can't.
you
It go by
can't do that.
position.
Fuck about
I said for Anthony Davis.
I know, but we're saying for Anthony Davis
But
and Carl
AD,
Anthony
he
Towns.
missed hella games, bro.
45 games. How many
He missed hella games,
What
bro.
about Cat?
I don't know what Cat number was this year, but them niggas was canned.
He was like 24, 25.
So it goes guards. It
I
goes two guards,
apologize to
two guards, two forwards, and a center.
So 3 centers make it.
So 3 centers make it.
Six guards,
6
six
forwards.
Rudy Gobert got to go.
I don't think
I
that.
like Rudy
I honestly
Gobert a
don't.
lot.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you going on,
Do you not like the format?
I like the format. No, I like the
What
format.
format? Of the position still?
Yeah.
I think it should be, but I think it should be. I think it should go back to point guard, shooting guard, small forward,
positions.
true positions, and then like you feel me, like I
don't
think it should
think
be true
so.
positions. That's
I
the
don't
fact.
think so.
Who's the best? Then you can be
Then
like,
you gotta ask yourself, what is Harden? I don't know what Harden is. Harden
he's shooting guard, nigga. CP3 is the point guard. Nigga.
I'm going to tell you what
I don't
Harden
know
is.
that.
What's
Harden,
the format?
Harden is the guard.
Harden is a joke.
The format is 2 guards, 3 forwards, and a center.
Just cut the short shit short. You know, you do all this motherfucking talking and all this, and then now it ends up with you being at the press
How do you
conference.
feel about the contracts, bro? Don't try to.
What contracts?
He said, "How do we feel about the All-NBA team?"
I think that's
unfair. Because the max
oh,
too does affect
right.
it.
Well,
Play
that's
is
a
not
clause in the
eligible
contract.
now.
I like it, nigga. Make the team, nigga, and to get the money. I mean,
Now he said, "Make the team."
Make the
See
cut.
how fast this shit is going all over the world.
You want that extra 30 million? Make the cut.
Make the cut. Cause it's gonna make niggas play. Cause me, fuck how many wins y'all think we finna get this year. I'm gonna get my money. I'm making an All-NBA team so I can get my extra.
Well,
40
that
million.
helps my Warriors because I don't know if this is a topic.
Right.
I've said before.
Nobody else can offer him the super max.
And I also said before, I don't believe Kevin Durant is
Right.
leaving.
nah, he's out of there.
Well, that's a
I
whole
don't know
nother.
that. I don't know
We'll get to
that
that.
no more either. I'm with you on
We'll
that.
get to that when we get to that. But now we got a little more money, right? Because we don't have to give Clay 260 or whatever.
But the fact,
right?
all right, so it's 220.
Nah, it
I
wasn't.
mean, whatever it was.
Hey, look,
right? It ain't
look,
gonna be
check it
that.
out.
Whatever
Check it
that
out.
big number was,
It's
it
like
ain't.
190.
Check it out. It's two,
Take the 190.
5 years, 220, and then we can offer him 5 years, 190.
Yeah.
Everyone else can only offer him 4 years, 140.
Yeah.
No one else can offer him even
He
the
can't
max.
get a super max. No
He
more.
can't even get a max.
I think it's
unless
just
us.
super max.
Right.
I thought it was
No,
just
it's
super max.
Supermax is
with
all
the
NBA. Supermax is all NBA.
Right.
Max,
So-
we can offer him the most.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Now all y'all can offer him the max.
No,
Yeah.
but it's a
only-
lower max.
The other teams can't offer him the max that the Warriors
They can
can.
offer him exactly.
So the Warriors could give him more money, same amount of years, but the Warriors could give him more money.
Which they will do. But now,
I don't think that's how that goes.
no,
That
it's,
is how it
it's
goes.
5 years,
It's 5
190, and
Yeah.
then everyone else can offer him 4
4
years,
years.
140.
Yeah.
I'm not no mathematician, but I don't think that's more money. I think that's just an extra.
It is.
No,
No,
it
5
is.
years, 190 is more money.
So 5 years, 190, or
It's-
4
it's
years,
high
140.
30s.
That's $50 million, bro, over 1 year. He's not getting
Now,
50 million.
listen to what you're saying. That's 50 million over 1 year, but you're adding a year. If he's getting 4 years, 140, how much is that a year?
That's 40 million.
If you're getting
so it's
4
10
years,
million.
190, how much
No,
is that?
4 years, 140 is like 34.
Okay.
5 years, 190 is like 37.
So that's still like, it's a difference of 10 million. Like, you feel
Do
me?
the math. What is it?
well, 4 years,
140,
it's 35.
35,
And then
5 years, 190. 38.
That's it, but over it, that's a lot. That's M's, nigga.
It's M's. It's a different. It's a different.
That's like 10 million.
Okay, well when he would have made it, he would have got 220
Yes.
over 5 years.
Nice.
What's that?
Like low 40s.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro.
Shouldn't have been. Hey,
It's unfortunate.
hey,
But
it's not
listen-
unfortunate. That's what happens when you play with super team. Shit.
Yeah,
Somebody
I mean,
gotta take the fall.
somebody
It
gotta
happened
take
to
the
be
fall.
him.
And he know that.
I mean, same thing with Draymond. If Draymond if he would have been the defensive player of the year, he could have got the Supermax. He like clearly he wasn't the defensive player this year. He was. I mean, he showed up in big moments, but he wasn't the defensive player of the year. Draymond might be the odd man out.
Well, Draymond's situation is not till next year. You know what I mean? Right now, this year, they got to worry about Clay and KD.
Was that another question or that was it?
I think that.
We have one more question.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
man.
LeBron, the league has failed LeBron.
Nigga, what?
I said, oh man.
Nigga, what?
Like,
LeBron has never played with a Hall of Fame coach.
He hasn't.
Never played with a what do you say, Hall of Fame owner. Just some shit, bro.
What is the fuck is the point? What do that got to do with anything at all?
Just saying like he got to do everything. Nigga, my nigga got to be all 5
It ain't
players.
his fault.
Nigga.
It ain't.
All
It
he got to
ain't.
do
It
is
ain't
coach,
their fault.
nigga, GM, nigga,
You
the
gotta start
owner.
really. You gotta start calling a
LeBron
spade a
gotta do
spade,
everything,
bro.
nigga.
We gotta start calling a spade a spade.
Fuck.
A lot of these Hall of Fame coaches would not be Hall of Fame coaches if they didn't coach these fucking
Players.
GOAT players, bro.
Yeah.
They gotta call a spade a
This
spade,
nigga
bro.
Phil Jackson coached Jordan, Shaq, and Kobe. Man.
But it's other niggas
Right.
that coach Kobe.
Scottie
too,
fucking
that
Pippen.
But look, Kobe now.
LeBron had David Black, Tyronn
Right.
Lue,
Right.
Motherfucking Mike
nigga.
Woodson.
and the
All right, now keep going down the list for all the other
And the
star
other
players.
nigga that
Who
was-
was
that was
Carmelo
like-
Anthony coaches in his time in the league?
George Karl.
Melo never mattered to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Melo.
I'm just saying, keep going down the
Never mattered
list.
to
You
me.
can go down the list with all the
Melo was
superstars.
nice.
A lot of niggas didn't play with
Melo
Hall of
was
Fame
nice.
coaches.
Hey, let's knock this out and then we'll get back. Last topic we have for the night is East or West. Where will the Larry O'Brien Trophy land this year?
Listen, we all know the trophy is going to be here in Oakland. What the fuck? We all know there's going to be a parade at the lake and the gentrifiers are going to be out there jumping up. We know how this ends, bro. Seriously.
If Milwaukee come back and beat Toronto, Milwaukee in 6. Period.
This nigga don't even believe that, bro.
Say this on camera. If Milwaukee beat Toronto, Milwaukee in 6. I'm telling you, America. Milwaukee in fucking 6 over the Golden State Warriors.
Why?
Because they got Greek Freak.
Greek Freak, I heard that.
If Greek Freak go on one and beat Toronto, he'll be in that. You know what I mean? And y'all really don't got nobody that can fuck with him.
I disagree, 100%.
Is Durant playing is a $1 million question.
Listen.
Well, no Durant, they'll be down 2-0.
Bro, all they gotta do is clog up the fucking lane, just like the fucking other team is doing.
Exactly.
Hey, make him peak, man. You always respond to me.
I'm just saying, bro, that shit. That nigga's a one
You seen that, huh? You seen that.
That nigga's a one trick
You seen
pony.
that. He seen that a lot.
What?
Just clog up the paint. He ain't gonna do shit else.
Who, Brian? Brian is shooting. Brian is shooting from 45. You fooling out. My nigga can pass the ball at least.
No, we're talking about Giannis though. We're talking about Giannis.
Talking about Giannis, I got.
You got East or West in the finals.
The Warriors, bro. The Warriors won it when they beat Houston, bro. That was the best chance of anybody beating.
Y'all gotta stop thinking that, bro. Houston was not thinking.
Bro, Houston was what people was counting on.
But Houston had a shot, bro.
Houston let the world down.
They let niggas down, bro. And look, hold on. And then KD goes out. This is your prime opportunity, and then they blow that shit. All right, I can see you blowing it the game that he played.
Which league MVP, James Harden.
Yeah, nigga, he was.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean he's the best player. He just had the best season.
With all due respect to Harden, you, Westbrook, niggas is looking like jokes out here.
Man, the Warriors, look, the only way that the Warriors wasn't going to...
Niggas is legends, all that, LA niggas and all that type shit, that's smooth. But niggas is looking at y'all away right now. Harden, that was crazy, bro. For that man to go down, and then you not even put your foot on, you know what I mean? You lose that game.
Losing that game, I
And
knew
then
the shit
lose
was
the
over.
next one.
I knew the shit was over when they lost that game.
And then
They
you
didn't
go
take it
home
serious enough.
They had action, bro.
and get closed out.
They had stupid action.
This nigga Curry had 0 points at halftime.
And then you let the nigga score 33.
Come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Niggas is looking at y'all crazy.
That is crazy. That nigga didn't score nothing in the first half, and the nigga drops 33 whole points, bro.
Middles. Like,
And they was impactful points. They was like the points that, you feel me?
They won the game.
Terrible. Niggas terrible.
So you know.
So that's the consensus.
Milwaukee in 6.
Milwaukee in 6, and it's the Warriors this period.
5.
So, but if Toronto make it, who? Is it the Warriors? Are you still gonna go the other way? Because you know Toronto.
If Toronto,
Even if KD plays, you're picking somebody out the East?
no, I just said. If
Okay, nigga, he's probably coming back, bro.
Well,
He's
I'm gonna tell y'all
there,
who's
bro.
gonna be there.
He's
I
there,
think
bro.
Cousins is gonna be there.
And I think Durant is enough of a bitch to where he'll really sit out like and watch them niggas play them first 2 games of the finals. And he probably like with me, he'll probably be in there like, oh, these niggas lose.
He probably will, because he wants to be
And I'll come back and say these niggas like Captain America and show these niggas this is
Yeah,
my
like
But
you said
he
Durant
might-
might want him to go down 0-2.
Yeah,
Then he come back.
that type of nigga.
Then he come back and then win.
Right, he that
That
type of
nigga's a
nigga.
mark, bro. He's in the
I don't
split.
Damn, he a mark,
I
bro.
don't think he's that bad of a person.
The nigga had a
I think
fake
he's
Twitter account, bro.
I think
Coming from a Warrior nigga, I don't think he's that bad.
I think he is. His thin skin is kind of
He's
hard.
emotional, bro.
Yeah,
He's
but I don't think he's
emotional.
necessarily a bad person.
But this is my problem. I never said one time, or I never thought he was emotional in Oklahoma City.
Right.
Because he never did that.
Yeah, it seemed like
Why is he doing it now? That's my
I
thing.
have no clue, but it's
Right, he
definitely
doesn't work.
it's definitely going on now. And you know, I want to say this on camera. I believe Kevin Durant will be a Golden State Warrior next year. I just want to put that on people.
Lakers
Because
in
everybody else.
5 next year.
Facts.
Whoever.
With Brian and AD.
Whoever. Lakers
And we
in
go
5.
get, I hope we get like somebody like Jimmy Butler too.
Listen, AD would not be in.
Maybe not next year, but he's gonna be there eventually. 2
You know
years,
what I mean?
He's coming.
And here's the thing
He's
about
coming.
I think we're done here, bro. It's okay.
LeBron James.
Yeah, y'all saw that. If I
He's
pat him on
gonna
the leg,
ball.
that means this is over with. Y'all, we should be wrapping it up.
We go.
Before we get out of here, guys, I got one more question. What do you think about Zion?
We gotta wait and see. I think Zion was a very good college player. I don't know what he's gonna be in the NBA. And I think at the best, to me, he remind me of a Blake Griffin. You know, he jumps out the building, probably catch a bunch of alley hoops. Hopefully, if he get a game, probably get some type of little mid range. But I don't think he's gonna. You know, I think he'd be a good basketball player. I'll wait and see. The NBA is not the it's not Duke or wherever he's playing at.
Don't disrespect Duke while I'm up here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chris. What you think about Zion?
I think he alright. I don't think he all that. Honestly, like, I mean, the dunking and shit is cool. Like you said, the Blake Griffin. He remind me more of like a Sean Kemp or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Feel me personally, but I don't know, bro. Like I know they say that he was shooting the three a little bit in college. I didn't watch a lot of his games, but he just seemed hella big and clunky to me, bro. I don't think he's. I don't know, bro. I know he's hella fast. All the shit, like Molly said, we're just gonna have to see what he do. I think he's hyped. Honestly, I think he's hyped because they, he's gonna sell tickets and shit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know how good of an overall basketball player he's gonna be.
In the NBA.
Yeah, in the NBA. Yeah, that's just how I feel.
What does big and clunky mean? What that mean?
Like, that nigga like hella big, bro.
Do you think he's unorganized or something? Like clumsy? Like, do you think he's clumsy or something?
Like he just hella big and fucking, what'd you call it? Like
clumsy?
Nah, not clumsy. It's another word for that shit.
Unorthodox kind of.
Nah, he's not unorthodox. He's just uncoordinated.
Right, uncoordinated.
Yeah.
I don't believe that at all.
He got moves. That nigga got moves.
I think he'll be good. He don't really got a lot of. I can't say.
You gotta develop his game.
I mean, you can say that, but it's also unfair. It's like, I think he'll be good.
Bro, you can't dunk everything, bro.
But you also gotta remember, niggas like that, bro. He was doing all that crazy shit in college. That's a smaller floor, more compacted. The NBA is a bigger floor. It's more up and down running. There's more space.
Bigger niggas too.
I see
these little white boys and shit.
I see him being like a 6-man type of nigga.
Little white boy, bro. The nigga played Division I basketball, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll give you that.
Dominated.
I'll give you that.
What's not the same, bro? He kind of fake had a Curry effect on Duke, bro. Duke looked at real average.
How many of those Division I niggas is going to the NBA? 60.
He the man in college.
So you can say that same thing about LeBron when he came out. He was playing with a bunch of little white boys.
Everybody was smaller than that nigga, bro. He's hella fucking. That nigga's like 6'8". That nigga run like a 4'2", bro.
If you're bigger and better than everybody, you're just bigger and better than everybody.
It's not fair, bro. That shit not fair, LeBron. That nigga run like a 4'2".
My only concern with Zion is he's only 18 right now, and he's 6'7", 265 already.
He'll be the second
That
heaviest
scares
player
me.
in the league.
Right, that scares me, especially in the NBA, having to run up and down the floor every night. That's gonna be hard. But other than that, I think
I'll play basketball for a minute, then I'll play D-line or something.
Right. I mean,
that nigga go crazy.
Basketball contract, nigga.
But I don't think he got longevity in hoop. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't think the nigga.
Hey, if I was the owner or the GM of the Pelicans, I would try to convince.
Trade that pick.
I would try to convince AD to stay.
I'll
You know what he won't do?
That's out.
Trade that pick.
I would say Supermax, right?
Trade that pick.
Bring in Zion, and then I would try to get Kimber.
Our biggest problem is I don't want to compare this nigga to this nigga.
I would try to go get Kimber.
I would never want to compare this nigga to this nigga, but it's like, how do y'all feel like a nigga like Draymond could play in the league at 6'7", but this nigga can't? He can jump out the roof.
That's a good point. The IQ though. Draymond is stupid IQ, but that's a good ass point though. I never thought about that.
Like you just said, Curry has made the league smaller. Right?
True, very true.
So it's not
It's a good time
it's not like
point.
he about to be out there playing versus 7-2 niggas every
Yeah, it's a good time point.
If Draymond played on let's say he played on a trash team, like
He's gonna be good.
I wasn't trying to use him. Like the point I'm making is, bro, it's a lot of small ass big men, bro. Look at the Blazers. Their fucking power forward was Aminu the whole season, or Harkless. You go down everybody's list, bro. He's not about to be playing.
Yeah, but they can shoot.
Who was the Nuggets power forward? Paul Millsap.
He can shoot.
He's not a bang.
Bro, that's not,
Paul Millsap got a good.
So you telling me he can't post up Paul Millsap?
Definitely.
I didn't even see the nigga post moves. All I see is dunks.
That's what I'm saying. This goes my first
I feel like he
opinion. This is my second problem. I don't even think
I feel like
honestly watched enough of Zion.
I watched a lot of Zion. I'm gonna be honest.
Do he got post moves?
I ain't gonna say he got post moves. This is the thing about it. He hungry, but what he said, he hungry. I feel like he gonna definitely get better. In college, he mainly out hustling niggas.
Yeah,
out
and that's what I love about him.
niggas.
He still hustle. He got a motor. He's energized.
So he want to get better.
Yeah, he's not just out there like I'm the rawest nigga on the floor.
Right now, he can catch and shoot a three, but he not gonna pull up and knock down a three.
There's a
He's not
million
gonna.
NBA niggas right now who still can't shoot the three. I don't know why we're acting like him not being able to shoot the three.
No, but he gonna get there. He gonna get there. He's shooting them motherfuckers. He gonna get there.
A mid-range jumper. I'm hoping
He'll pull up. He'll pull up in that pen.
Like he got some stuff.
He hit a good three. His three ball was good to me for a college nigga.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't no pull up.
It wasn't like
it was a set shot. It's more of a set shot than.
At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, bro. And
he gonna get better.
Nigga forgetting the part that he's still 260.
Yeah.
A nigga like Millsap not about to be able to guard you like that on the block. You don't got it. You watch LeBron for years. He don't got no moves on the block, but he's bigger and stronger than you.
He gonna blow past.
I'm bigger and stronger than you. I'm bigger and stronger than you, and I can jump over you.
And he gonna blow past their ass too.
It's never gonna be every night in a spaced out floor.
Let's revisit he do it. I don't know.
I'm not saying that he's gonna do it, but I'm just saying y'all over here about like he's gonna.
He might be rookie of the year, but he ain't gonna never be no LeBron type nigga. Rookie of the year?
I think RJ Barrett might be rookie of the year.
Man,
that's my dude.
I like him too. We might the Lakers might fuck around again.
He one of them niggas. This basketball.
But I'm saying though, Zion is a rookie of the year type nigga.
I like him.
But Zion not no LeBron superstar type player. I don't see him being that.
This nigga just said Zion play all white boys, but you like Ja Morant, he plays in a D1 AA league.
But he's a guard, bro. Like he got moves. At least
his game is better.
Yeah, his game is better. You get what I'm saying?
I'll take Ja Morant
No,
number one.
I like Ja Morant, but I'm just saying.
But you get what I'm saying.
Don't make sense
But I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying the athletic shit it's only gonna go so far.
Ja Morant got noticed only because of his athleticism first. He was dunking.
But I know. But he still got bro. He can shoot, bro.
That man,
Ja got game. I'm not knocking.
I'm saying, but dude.
But you just said
Zion have game.
It sounds like you ready.
Does Zion have game?
Does he have game?
Does he have game?
Better. Yeah.
Does he have game? He has game. Okay, so what is his go-to? The dunk? You can't dunk everything.
What is LeBron's go-to? I've been asking this nigga this for years.
Bro.
I've been asking this nigga this for years. What is LeBron's go-to?
Bro, he's just faster than everybody, stronger than everybody.
LeBron, right?
And he can shoot too. Down, kind of.
Down, kind of. This is why I get upset. He gets so caught up in the moment.
And he's
LeBron's shit was broke when he came in the league.
But look, Bron was a guard when he first came in.
Exactly. And Bron was being.
But Zion's not a guard.
Bron is a guard, and Bron was also being guarded by guards. This nigga's not about to be getting guarded by guards, bro. He's gonna be getting guarded by other big men.
Exactly.
I'm not even gonna say he has a go-to move, but he'll give fucking Mo Harkless dub right now. I believe that. You feel me? I believe that.
Win the game? Is that enough?
Bro, LeBron averaged 19 as a rookie. What do you want the nigga to average 30 as a fucking rookie? What do you want from me?
He's right.
What are you talking about, bro? He said, what are you done?
Hold on, I'm about to prove his point. Who changed the game?
Curry.
So what you need to be able to do now?
Y'all niggas crazy.
Dog, that's what's wrong with y'all, bro. You think every nigga in the world is gonna have to just be able to
shoot a little bit,
not gonna be able to successful?
That nigga Brick
You just said you don't even watch the nigga, bro. So how you gonna say you don't think shit?
I'm just saying, I know he can't shoot.
You just said you don't watch him, and now you're saying you know he can't shoot.
I know he can't shoot though.
the thing is this.
You just said Ben Simmons is successful. You don't need a jumper. But now you're saying everybody can shoot. What are we talking about, bro? Niggas go back and forth all day.
Bro.
This nigga goes back.